So I've got 6 packs of Americana historic trading cards here, 12 cards each. We'll bust them open, see what we got. These are all the way back from the year 1992. Got a redemption offer I've got to get in by November 30th of 92, so I think I've missed the deadline by a few decades. But we'll bust these open and see what we can look at. From what I've seen, it's a mixture of, you got some presidents, you got other famous figures of American history. There's our first rip. And what do we have? Calamity Jane. John Hancock. Sergeant Alvin York. Abigail Adams. Jackie Robinson. George Washington Carver. George McClellan. G. Wash. Sitting Bull. Rutherford B. Hayes. Charles Lindbergh. And the Battle of San Juan Hill. There you have the painting there. Depiction of the Spanish-American War, Battle of San Juan Hill, none other than Teddy Roosevelt leading the charge, as he was known for doing. Got an astronaut of some kind here. That's John Glenn. Good old John Glenn. John Philip Sousa. The Lincoln Memorial. Pierre Beauregard. Look at that. Look at that facial hair. Civil War facial hair. Amazing. Harper's Ferry. Chester A. Arthur with the chops. Woodrow Wilson. Franklin. It's a different portrait than you usually see of him. It's not your typical Ben Franklin archival portrait there. James K. Polk, very underrated president. He had a hard life. And William Jennings Bryan. I think I always get him. I always think it's Bryant, but it's Bryan. He got some facts there on him. Walt Whitman. And then, Kit Carson. Frontiersman. He was a man who did a lot of things in the West. You can read stories about him for a long, long time. He did a lot of stuff. I haven't got any duplicates yet, so get some good variety here. Speak of the devil, I guess. Calamity Jane. Do we have the same exact thing? Yep. Same exact. Wow. Actually, this might be different. Okay. Graham Bell. Pat Garrett. William Tecumseh Sherman. Independence Day. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Thurgood Marshall. And then there's Sitting Bull again. So a few duplicates in that pack. Kind of 50-50 there. I think we got 6 new ones and 6 ones we already had. That's interesting. I thought it was going to be the whole same exact order. But it did change up a little bit there. And then the last card was a Sitting Bull. So that's interesting. Another John Glenn here. So yeah, getting some duplicates. Sousa, Lincoln Memorial, Beauregard, Gerald Ford, that's a new one. Roosevelt, Franklin D. John Marshall, no relation to Thurgood. Stephen Douglas, Daniel Boone, John F. Kennedy, and the White House. There we go. Pennsylvania Avenue. All right, 2 more packs to go. There we go. All right. The Vietnam Memorial. Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Patrick Henry. Helen Keller. Gregory Boyington. He is, let's see the back here. So yeah, he was a flying ace, top flying ace of World War II. Nicknamed Pappy. I notice the trivia questions here, you got to have other cards to get the answer. Interesting. Don't think I'll try and collect them all, but good try there. The Columbia Space Shuttle, ill-fated. Franklin Pierce, Statue of Liberty. Oh, there we go, John Foster Dulles. I hear Dulles Airport traffic just about every night. Just a couple miles away. Richard Milhouse Nixon. Robert E. Lee. Buffalo Bill. William F. Cody. And then Aaron Burr. Another picture. I've never seen that photograph or that portrait, I guess, of Aaron Burr. Some unique images they use on these. Some stuff that's, out of the ordinary, not what you always see. I feel like there's just so many images of these people that you just, like Benjamin Franklin especially, you see the same ones over and over again. They never really are anything new. But I've seen some ones here that I've never laid eyes on before. So, props to this series here for kind of going outside the box a little bit. William Clark, John Fremont. That is the Monitor of the Merrimack, Battle of Hampton Roads, Virginia. Another one, portrait. The Wright brothers, first flight, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Rockefeller, Sheridan, Daniel Webster. He was not a handsome man, as a professor I had in college would always say. Amelia Earhart, the Pentagon. Douglas MacArthur, without the pipe. Usually, you see those pictures of him with that corncob pipe. That is just an iconic image of him that you see all the time. So not just him standing not attention, standing at ease there. There's the White House again. So that's a dupe, and then another MacArthur. Wow, 2 in the same pack. So yeah, that's 6 packs of the Americana historic cards. Not too many doubles. We've got maybe about a pack worth of doubles here. So out of 6, it's not too bad. It's 20%. So yeah, I'll take it. Maybe not 20%, like 15% about. So yeah, there's the stack of what I got that was unique. So yeah, some good. I think the best thing about this is just the imagery. There's a lot of really good portraits they were using for these. Stuff that you don't see that often. This is just a unique set here. So some good stuff that I think I'll put these all in penny sleeves and get them nice and secured and protected, and just add them to my collection. I don't think I'm gonna try anything to get the whole set, because we're looking at least 270 of these, so it's quite a few. If it was like 100 or so, I might feel like getting the whole set, but a little bit out of my range where I'm not really too excited about finishing the whole set of these. But yeah, kind of neat, a little bit out of the ordinary. Not too old, but This is very cheap too. I think I got the 6 packs here. I think it was about $8 or $10, so it's really not that expensive of a set. If you wanted to try and get a bunch, you could probably find some good value in it if you really wanted. So that'll be it for now, and I will see you later.